Okay, so here's the next point of the Sixers versus Traffic game, and what we're going to take a look at. Well, first I'll show you the whole point, but then we're going to take a real deep dive into the Sixers' goal, and we're going to look at how all 6 of the cutters coordinated. It's really amazing, actually, how all 6 of those cutters coordinated when Lauren Kamira had the disc to create some open space and move defenders out of the way for a nice goal to Brittany DeSantis. So let's take a look.
The same O-line back out on the field. Pull comes up here from Rachel Mowens. Another Team Canada World Games player on this Traffic unit.
Great pull into the end zone.
So a zone look here as Kamira gets the disc. Finds Dos Santos.
A little bit junky. The Sixers have to be patient, find these holes.
Mar finds Dos Santos back as Traffic melts into person defense. Sarah Kidd
A little
tries
bit
to
high,
get the
nice.
second effort. Stephanitis comes down with it. Now Kamira near the end zone. Looking to get this point in. Upwind is going to look for Dos Santos, who does well. Beats her check upfield, and Sixers find a hold.
Okay, so here's the position that I posted yesterday, the picture of the screenshot of with the 6 cutters labeled as I labeled them yesterday, at least hopefully. So as you see, it was number 1 who scored. But so for this part, I want to just have you watch again, focusing on these 3 cutters, just to see what they did. So number 6, which maybe had a shot at scoring, takes a look, doesn't happen, and clears to the back of the end zone. So great lesson. 5 doesn't have much of a path to score, and very smartly just sort of backs up. 4, you'll see what happens is kind of the same thing. Maybe had a look, but backs up. But the real thing to notice here also in this positioning is not just how it leaves the space open and how quickly it happens, but also notice that all of their defenders, when the goal happens, have their back to the disc. Okay, so now let's watch again and look at the 3 cutters who are a little bit further downfield, or sorry, closer to the disc. So the interesting thing is number 3 actually has a really good look at this space, but there's people there, and she's just not going to be able to get into that space. So you'll actually see her look, but then make the decision to head to the end zone, and that clears the area. Now we just have 1 and 2 left. 2 does not have a good look to score ever, and just is always looking to clear to get out of the way. And I really like that, actually, because you don't have a wide look from here. So this cut is going to be very difficult, whereas the cut that scores is coming from a wide angle and has a really good look at the field and the timing. So the only coordination that has to happen is 2 has to get past the area for 1 to cut, and you'll see it as soon as 2 clears, Stephanitis clears, DeSantos has the wide open shot. And again, look at the defenders for number 2 and number 3. They also have their backs to the disc, just as DeSantos is cutting. So the downfield cutters from the Sixers do a great job. All the defenders are occupied. Essentially, all the defenders' backs are turned, and then all of a sudden, all of this space is open, and DeSantos just goes right into it. It's really great teamwork from the Sixers, and a terrific lesson for any team to learn from.